Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo for the week of October the 6th to the 12th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Devil, Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. What's coming towards you, the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Magician, Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And your outcome is Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Devil, and the Devil can be some kind of tempting offer. In the blocked and challenged position could be a master manipulator or somebody who is trying to pull some kind of wool over your eyes or pull strings. Devil energy can be codependency, abandonment issues, ill health, mental health, and somebody here is trying to hide that they are cleansed, clear, pure, whatever. Seven of Swords can also be you avoiding attachment, and this is your purification. It's about rising above some kind of situation. It means letting bygones be bygones, clean slate. So Devil energy can be anything that is in your environment. It could be materialism. It could be somebody who's superficial. Seven of Swords could also be an embarrassing lie. Somebody lying, cheating, stealing, thieving, robbing your time, money, energy. And where is your focus? So right here, your focus is kind of gazed at this Devil, something tempting. But if you just turn around, you have that Ace of Cups. I'm also getting somebody's hiding that they're boozing or drinking. And the Hierophant, Major Arcana 4, Taurus. And the Hierophant is any kind of commitment or connection. It could be government agency, jobs, institutions, a group, club, organization. I'm also getting somebody who is spiritual in nature, but also an energy around you, very religious. I'm also getting something about abuse of power, a power struggle going on between you and another person. And what's coming towards you is either making swift, quick movements and not telling people you're beeswax, or there is something about manipulation. Like a person here is either like a gaslighter, a manipulator. You know, this could be big companies. There's shady stuff going on behind the scenes. See what's shady doing. Seven of Swords. What is robbing my time, money, and energy? Some kind of commitment, connection, or there's a lie here. And you smell it. You see it. Or somebody here is like, you know what? Come work for me. But they're not telling you all the information. So there's something about needing more information. This is also teacher or learned lessons. What am I learning in this situation? And the Four of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's like avoid healing some kind of circumstance or situation. I'm also getting something about needing more rest, needing more sleep. Take more time and space to yourself before giving some kind of answer. Because this is like stealing some kind of sleep or time. Because this is rest, recovery, rejuvenation, recharging your battery. It's like not getting enough sleep, not getting enough rest. And that could be your own deceptive behavior. Like maybe you are a workaholic, or it's something about a superficial relationship where you have been ignoring or needing to talk about a certain dynamic. What is this Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups is like, I just want peace. I just want harmony. This is also about needing to hydrate your body. Somebody here has been avoiding on doing the healing work. Same thing with Judgment. Judgment could be somebody pressuring you into something or be hypercritical. But it is also, you know, something. Like you have a bigger calling. You have bigger fish to fry here. And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And, you know, the King of Swords is not only are you heart-centered in your emotions, but you also have the logic. That's also the facts, the truth. Seeing something crystal clearly. That can also be you placing healthy boundaries and cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior and only want the pure of all pure. I'm also getting something about a second opinion. King of Swords can be somebody like a judge, lawyer, doctor, an attorney, or getting some kind of great advice, a second opinion. Don't just rely on whatever, your friends or community. Because this is like hiding or being quiet, like not talking, needing to talk something over, talk something out. The Magician in the blocked and challenged position, in the upright, the Magician is about simplicity, alchemy, alchemizing and neutralizing things. And anything complex must go. So somebody here is either very complex in some kind of circumstance or the situation altogether is complex. Well, how can you break it down? By taking action. So somebody here is like avoiding on healing. So let's just say that you need to go to the dentist and you know you need to go to the dentist and you've been ignoring it, avoiding it. Well, now you're going to have other health issues if you don't tackle this. I'm also getting somebody here like a master manipulator, gaslighter. What is this, Magician? And the Ace of Swords. Wow. So how do you solve a problem? Not by talking about the problem, but by finding a solution and conclusion to the problem. Ace of Swords in the blocked and challenged position is break free or break through. So somebody here does not want you to break through or have some kind of break free moment. This is also some kind of an equation. Like the math is not adding up and you know it. I'm also getting somebody who is trying to cut corners to climb the ladder in some kind of company. Like this person did not earn it. See how it's like going up the stairs? Something about high rise as well. Yeah, the Chariot. The Chariot is about stay on task and laser focus, the drive, the willpower, the determination. So somebody here is withholding clarity, truth. This is also catching your lucky break or a break free, but it's the exact opposite. Somebody doesn't want you to have a breakthrough and do something differently. So right here, Judgment is like, do I surrender and let go of the rope? Let bygones be bygones, clean slate. So you're open and receptive to a conversation, but this person is embarrassed or not talking. They don't want you to have this break free or breakthrough moment. Judgment can also be, what do I need to surrender and let go? Let bygones be bygones, rising above the situation. Or this person wants to reconcile with you, but the Seven of Swords is here. So that's like, what is robbing my time, money, and energy, and my focus? And the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Three of Wands is about expansion and growth and foresight. Expanding your mind, expanding your vision. It is also about judgment, surrender of where you thought you were going or who you thought you were working with. It's like having some kind of high expectation. If you have given this person the benefit of the doubt, you might want to think twice about who you're reconciling with. This person also has a high expectation on how you should think, act, and feel. It's almost like you need to go with my narrative because this is like my show, not the Leo show. Three of Wands is like waiting to reconcile, but I'm also getting something about getting out of your comfort zone. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is going somewhere or doing something differently. Plane, train, automobile. What is this Devil energy in Hierophant? Abuse of power. This could be ruthlessness, controlling, a toxic work situation, commitment, relationship. This can also be control, father. And the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I'm getting this as like a burnout or a burden. And there's something about this workaholic syndrome that you are ignoring here, Leo, where you need to take some time and space, even if it's just 2 days to yourself, where you need to cleanse and clear. Because Nine of Wands is what you resist persists. And the Devil energy also is your blockage. Like somebody is trying to block you from taking something new, or that is your blockage, where this person doesn't want you to have a break free or a breakthrough moment. They manipulate the situation so that you stay. It's like, oh yeah, no, I'm so healed. No, they're not. Nine of Wands is also about boundaries, discipline and boundaries. Where do you need to establish healthier boundaries with people? This could be like a toxic boss, a living situation, not a republic. This is, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of what? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of dealing with this person in this commitment. And this is also a need for you to listen to your body. When your body is needing rest, take rest, and you're avoiding on healing. This is also when you're feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, take action. So what is this Seven of Swords and Four of Swords? Not talking, not talking. You're willing to conversate. Somebody here knows that if they conversate with you, it's almost like wanting to reconcile, but you have indifference here. And the Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I'm getting avoid or ignore, avoid any kind of interactions. So there's some kind of commitment connections. You're not making any kind of commitments right now. The only commitment you're making is what floats Leo's boat. Because the Four of Wands is your foundation and stability. It is also about reunion or your home. So this could be somebody who undermines you at home, could be family, could be tradition. Something about freedom. So healing and freedom. And you're trying to strategize on how to get out of some kind of connection, commitment. You know, Four of Wands is also like playing, letting loose, having fun. But I'm also getting like too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. Because Seven of Swords is like liar, cheater, stealer, thief. Like somebody around you. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is also wishes granted or creating your own emotional happiness. What is this? Ace of Cups and King of Swords. Ace of Cups can be also birthing something new. So this could be, you know, a new fur baby. Maybe you're getting a new companion. This is also somebody new. And there is something about a person around you that could also be very jealous or wanting to reconcile with you so that you don't take this new situation. Could just be a new friend. And the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Page of Swords is curiosity. It is also having some kind of great idea. I'm also getting something about you being in a certain field, and this field for you that you work in, it's almost like clashing. It doesn't match of who you are as a person. Page of Swords is also triggers. My obnoxious brat in the tarot, it's somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing or who they are. It is also information you need to get off your chest. It is hard for this individual to hear, but it's necessary. I'm also getting something about news or communication. Or you're dealing with like somebody who's watching, keeping tabs on you, spying on you. Something about jealousy. Jealousy, envy. Like Page of Swords versus the King of Swords. Like this is somebody who is very immature in the way that they communicate, and you just almost like watch this person. This person could say things without thinking, or you don't have all the information. So it's almost like this is a need for you that you realize you're in the wrong field of work. And that's about you inquiring and putting your feelers out there, putting your resume out there. Or if this has something to do with a living situation, there's something here going on sneaky. Somebody's trying to be quiet or hiding that they're partying as well, or that they're in a connection. Like they're in a relationship. So what is this magician? Very complex person. Or somebody is trying to climb the ladder without putting in the work. So it's somebody who's trying to like take some kind of shortcut when it doesn't belong to them. And the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the King of Cups is somebody who is a kind, caring physician. It can also be counseling, therapy, healing. This person is saying, oh yeah, we could definitely get counseling. We could definitely get therapy. Or maybe they're saying that they are. To have this breakthrough, this needs some kind of soothing. I'm also getting a person who is actually emotional intelligent, or you think that this person at one time you had a lot of love for this person. King of Cups is like kind, caring, devoted. Something about big heart, big love, emotional intelligence. This person's able to respond, but they don't overreact emotionally. Oh, that is what's happening here. This person can easily fool people with their emotional intelligence, but it's actually like something manipulative that they do. Or you see this other side of this person. You know this person's a Page of Swords, where this person has bratty behavior or is just straight up obnoxious. I'm also getting a parrot. Somebody here is either a gossiper. You're hearing something through the grapevine. And this also could be something about somebody doesn't want you to move or act. They want you to stay put. But maybe you had a lot of love for it. King of Cups can also be somebody who is an overspender or indulger. So overeating, overspending, very boozy. I'm also getting like emotional manipulative type of an energy. What is this? Judgment and Three of Wands. Feeling the pressure. I'm also getting like be more kind and gentle right here. Someone here, or you see somebody around you taking something too seriously and personally. And maybe that's you as well. So needing to soften yourself. And the Eight of Cups. Regardless on what this person wants, even if they want to reconcile with you, you are still going to emotionally detach. This is also escapism, like running away from a tough conversation. Or maybe you've been using escapism to not wanting to look at this dynamic or situation. Yeah, because this is like catching your lucky break or truth, clarity, victory, crystal clear thinking, something about like counsel. This can also be something about counseling. This person is like, oh yeah, no, we can go to counseling, we can fix this. No, they're not. The words and actions are, this is a lie. I'm also getting like home or move or something about like a work, but also living location. Like you want everything to change here. 8 of Cups is also emotionally detaching, letting bygones be bygones. And everything you want, dream of, and desire is doing something or going somewhere you've never tried before. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is fond memories, nostalgic thoughts of the past, reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. But you have to be honest with yourself. Is it like this right now? Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, becoming aware of the dynamic, the situation. And you're a lot stronger than you realize here, Leo. There's something about new, focusing on the new developments, or it's almost like you're in the wrong industry, like, you know, a work situation. Maybe you make good money, but it's actually like thieving the goodness about you. You want to work from home, or there's something about like, don't make any commitments to people who say that they're, oh yeah, oh no, let's heal this situation. They just want to be able to control the dynamic. This is somebody who is very complex-minded or something, or there's something with your health here that you have been avoiding or running away from, and envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So comparing your life to another person's life. I'm also getting like superficial connections. Success. And see how these are yellow? I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yep. And that's the whole thing. Love is the answer, but giving yourself that unconditional love for self, putting yourself as the prize. I'm also getting something about having forgiveness for others, not because they deserve it, but so that you can heal and move on from some kind of circumstance. Yes, forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And it says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And that can also be like a love for self. Maybe you've been very hypercritical or harsh judgmental towards yourself. So that's a very nice way to like self-care, self-love, self-soothing. You didn't do anything wrong. You did the best that you could. Distant. So far away, physically, emotionally. See if you can rekindle the passion again. Guilt. Guilty. There's lying or cheating going on, maybe both. It may take a confrontation to come clean. Confrontation sometimes, yes, can be messy, but it also can be very freeing. There could be cheating in some kind of work situation, federal government, big companies, cheating the system. Or like somebody here is a master manipulator, something here. Something that you had a lot of love for. It could be a friend, family member, whatever too, right? And it says many flames It can take many tries to find the right one. Take a break when you need to. Take a break when you need to, and don't give up. Yes, don't give up. Forward movement, always a sign of growth. Rabbit hole. Crazy drama makes for wild adventures, but it doesn't bring peace. How far will you be willing to go? You're not. And there is something about like escapism, like using escapism so that you don't have to look at this scenario. Oh, everything is just great. I just love this relationship. That's a lie. The exit plan. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. Be prepared for sudden change. Somebody wants out. Is that you? Get a second opinion. Judge, lawyer, doctor, an attorney. That's also move and relocation. Applying somewhere else. You want out of some kind of business. You mean business? Forecast. Your ability to see into the future is strong. You must not be afraid to look. Right here. Go forth. This is about forward thinking, forward focus, and having a vision. Harris. Enemies will not be able to bring you harm. They will find themselves destroyed by the fire of Horus. Look at the rat. So somebody sneaking around, bratty behavior, whatever. Your ability to see into the future is strong. You must not be afraid to look. Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, understanding, awareness, and understanding. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. But you have to trust that. Wishbone, broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. Either you or another person is already making an exit. Funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned right here. So somebody here is either a really great lesson for you to learn, or somebody is learning a lesson from you. Fan. Romance, celebration, and party. I would be very picky and choosy on who you interact with, because you do have some kind of gossiper. Like this person doesn't have all the information, or there's someone possibly acts mature, or you thought that this person possibly wanted to get therapy, wanted to get counseling. There is no. Scales, keep your life in balance. Yes. Especially with the water. You're in the water element. You're not even in your element. It's almost like this air energy that you are embodying. It's like logic, diplomacy, stoicism, being reserved. I'm also getting reservation. So there is something about making some kind of reservation and having some kind of conversation where you need to talk to this person over, eating, food, whatever. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Leo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.